And for some reason, when I do that, it's just like such a release of emotions. So, I don't know, just watching it and feeling it, it lets it out in kind of a weird, sick and twisted way. Mostly to cope, to get the pain out that I feel like I'm incapable of getting out in healthy ways, like crying or expressing myself or anything like that. Sometimes I try to force myself to cry and I can't. I came up with an idea about one of my biggest struggles in life, which is with cutting and self-harm. I started a blog, and I suppose when I started it, I had hopes of being able to put my story out there to help people. Originally, starting at 2.5 is when the abuse started for me, going through, I guess what most would say is very severe physical and sexual and emotional abuse. And by the time that I got to around the age of 9, you know, it was involving my brother too, and I got to a point where I felt like I was stuck in a nightmare. And at first, I wanted something to let me know that it was real, like I was trying to feel something. So the first time that I cut, that's sort of what it was about. I was trying to like either snap myself out of it and let me know it was a nightmare and that this wasn't real, or to figure out it was real. And the problem was I still didn't feel it. But when I saw the blood coming out, that was my release. And from that moment, I was absolutely hooked. And anytime that my inner pain got to be too much, which was pretty much every day, I would just go into the bathroom and start cutting again. But for cutting, it was my only escape and my only way to release, and it was mine, and it was there for me whenever I needed it. And I don't know, it's something that I've grown up with and I've always had, and I never thought that at the age that I'm at right now I would still be doing this. Like I think I hoped that people would be right in that it was a phase and you would grow out of it, and it's not like that at all. It's like I've needed it. I've depended on it to get through things, so. It's not that I get hope in other people's pain. It's that feeling like I might have some sort of purpose and like everything was for a reason, and that I can do something positive with it gives me hope. And it's so easy in life to use things as an excuse and to just give up. Like, I don't even know how many times people say I'm a product of my environment, and for me, I feel like as a society we need to stop doing that. And you know, for me, I feel like it should be my environment as a product of me. And you know, if I don't like something, I'm making the efforts to change it, and part of that is my depression and my sadness, and I want to go out there and do things and be around people that make me happy and that I can make happy. Road to transcendence. Because I feel like this has been such a crazy journey for me, and you know, not just in the people that I've met, but where I'm going, and the fact that I don't even know where it's going yet. I just know that I needed to do something to change my life in a positive manner, and I'm kind of struggling, but taking every step I can to do that in the best way that I know how. And I find transcendence to be such a beautiful, comforting word. basically that I am working to elevate myself in life and in happiness and in, I don't know, helping people in general in every single aspect possible to just, I guess, kick it up a notch and move forward. And so I'm hoping it will help me feel it and to be more accepting of myself. And I'm hoping that for other people, it will help them to be more accepting of themselves and their loved ones to be more accepting of them and to spread more hugs.
That's
Yeah.